Hi guys, so this video is about getting my story out there because a lot of you don't know what's been going on, and I think it's about time that I tell you. So if you are suffering from the same issues as I've been going through, you can contact me and just talk to someone because I'm here to listen to you. For the past year and a half, I have suffered from depression and self-harming. A lot of you might know this already of my previous videos where I've talked about it a lot, but for some of you, you might not. Going through issues like this is hard. You feel like you're alone and that no one really understands. But I want you to know that you're not alone. I'm here to help you. With my depression, it was a severe form. I had the worst depression there is, and it was beginning to affect my studies and just my attitude towards life, really. I'm sorry, this is just hard to say. Oh god, really should have scripted this, but I wanted it to be from the heart. Okay, so with the way I was, it got to a stage where I did want to end things, and you know, it's not a great thing to feel like that, and for once in my life I just wanted someone to listen and to understand, because at this stage I didn't tell anyone, I was all on my own, and I just didn't want anyone to know what I was going through because I was ashamed of it. But after I spoke to my doctor and I spoke to members of my family, it turns out that they are really supportive, and no matter what you're going through, they will understand. And it took me a long time to realise this and finally get help, because, it's a big thing to it's a big thing to sort of tell people. And I guess that's what I was mostly scared of. Sorry. But I got help, and I was seeing my doctor every week. I was going to counselling, well, I still am, just so if I've got any worries or any issues, I have someone to talk to and they can give me advice. Suffering in silence, which is what I was doing, really made the matter worse, which is then when I started to self-harm, because for me, that was a way of getting instant gratification of my own shame on my own body, if that makes sense. It was a way to match the outside to the inside, and I guess it was just my way of releasing all the hate that I've had against myself. With self-harming, it's definitely hard to go through, and now that I've had my issues with it, I have noticed that my friend is going through it. I'm not going to tell you who because it doesn't matter who, but she's going through the same issues, and I want her to know that no matter how low she gets or how badly things get for her, that she's not alone. I understand what she's going through, and I want her to know that no matter what people say or what they do to her to make her feel bad, she isn't alone. And they can't make her feel like that, because she is so kind and beautiful that they shouldn't get her down, and they're jealous of her. That's what they are. They're just jealous. And it was worrying for me when I found out this, because I didn't want her to be alone or feel like no one cares. She knew about all my issues that I went through, and I want to help her with the same, which is one of the reasons why I decided to make this video, because I filmed it before, but I just didn't upload it. I personally didn't feel ready to upload such a personal video, but I guess now that someone else who's close to me is going through the same issues, it sort of made me want to share my story. Because if I can help one girl who is thinking about embarking on a horrendously long journey of self-harming and depression, that I want her to come and try to talk to me. If it's through email, if it's over Instagram, or even through YouTube, I don't care. Just get in contact with me and I will help you as much as I can with whatever issues you're going through, because I don't want you to suffer in silence. And getting help through counselling or therapy, it does help, because with therapists, they understand what you're going through. They don't judge you, and they don't just pretend to listen and not really care. Because that's what I was most worried about when I started going. It was like, I don't want to go. They're just going to pretend to listen and not understand. But once I started going, I actually felt really comfortable talking to this person, because she told me about what she had gone through and about how she overcome that. And that was a way that just really gave me hope that no matter what, life does get better. You know, just because at the stage you're in and you feel so down, it doesn't mean that you're the only one going through it. And I guess this was one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video, because I know a lot of people are going through this, and I wanted to let them know they're not alone. And I know I keep saying that a lot during this, but I wanted to make sure that you know you're not alone, and no matter what, there is people to help you. So yeah, I guess this is all I've got to say for this video. I'm sorry that it wasn't a happy video like my normal videos are. It was just a way of getting the awareness out there, and I really hope that other YouTubers who have gone through this will share their video, like, stories. But if they don't, that's cool. I'm not gonna judge you for that. It's up to you. It's your personal story. So yeah, and I'm sorry if this is the first video you've watched of mine. Normally my videos are a lot happier than this, but it was just this video I wanted to get out there. So yeah, bye guys!